What's up, everybody? Mike here, and in this Baldur's Gate 3 video, I'll be going over the Sorcerer class and subclasses in a brief overview, as well as suggesting the background you should choose for this class, things like that. So, let's jump into it. Just to let you know, the primary ability here is Charisma with this class, and the saving throw for Sorcerer proficiencies are Constitution and Charisma. So keep those in mind. Those are probably the main two, not probably, but they are, sorry. They're going to be the main two abilities you want to focus on in terms of upgrading Constitution and Charisma. More so Charisma, though. I would say Constitution second. Just because your attack damage like that and everything is going to be mostly focused on your Charisma or based off your Charisma. And now the thing with Sorcerers, too, they possess an innate connection to magic, usually through their bloodline, ancestry, or some other mystical source. This innate power allows them to cast spells without the need for preparation or study. Sorcerers can cast spells using their Charisma as their spellcasting ability. See? Had to make sure my notes is correct there. So details here. As far as other proficiencies they have when it comes to weapons, daggers, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows. Now you see here over here, initiative, they got a +1. And then hit points is 8. So they're not going to be, high hit points. You want to keep them far away, protect your sorcerer, or protect yourself as sorcerer, have your companions help you out. Or if you're playing with friends, make sure you're looking out for each other. Things like that. But yeah, you see, Charisma is going to be the highest one here to focus on. As I usually been saying in a lot of these videos, make sure this is all even as best as possible, or at least when it comes to the main ability, which is Charisma for this one, get even. When it comes to the cantrips, I believe you can select whatever ones you want starting off for. So look at these if you have the game and go over them. I'm not going to go over them necessarily because I'm going to say this for when I do build videos, essentially. And I'll let you know what cantrips to choose from. But if you already got the game, check it out, see how it is. Just to give you guys an idea, though, I can go release like a little bit of the 4 that's already default selected. So you got like Bone Chill, for example, 1 to 8 damage. You prevent the target from healing until your next turn. And undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls, 18 meters. Then you get Acid Splash. Throw a bubble of acid that damages each creature it hits, so kind of self-explanatory. 2 Strike, which I've kind of over in another video, but you gain advantage on your next attack roll. And then Light, which infuses the object with an aura of light until long rest. So, helps you out there. Spells here. You got Chromatic Orb, 3 to 24 damage. Hurl a Spear that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. You also got Magic Missile, which is so good in this game, at least in early access. I hope they didn't mess it up. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. You always hit their target. Yeah, so this will not miss. Sure, the damage may not be great, but if you want a magic spell that will never miss, keep this on you. Obviously, you can choose from different spells here, though, but you can only choose 2 from this list or the pool here. Up to you what you want to do, but I don't know. Depending on what you want to go with your playstyle, I'm probably going to always take magic. Class features. You get a level 1 spell slot unlocked, so you gain 2 level 1 spell slots, which are restored on a long rest. Subclasses here. You got Wild Magic. First up here, your powers come from ancient forces of chaos. They churn within you, waiting to burst free at any time. The subclass features here. You got Tides of Chaos. Activate to gain advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Increased chance of wild magic surge afterwards. And then you got wild magic. Wild magic stems from the forces of chaos. It churns within the sorcerers that wield it, waiting to burst free. And it's going to be similar to the wild magic of a barbarian, I believe. Next, you got draconic bloodline, or draconic bloodline, however you want to say it. Your veins carry draconic magic, the result of a powerful dragon ancestor. So the subclass features here, you got draconic resilience, hit points. Your hit point maximum increases by 1 for each sorcerer level. So essentially, this kind of seems like if you want to be more of a bit of a more tankier kind of sorcerer in a sense, or at least have a higher health pool, a little bit. Draconic resilience here, dragon-like scales cover parts of your skin. When you aren't wearing armor, your base armor class is 13. And then you got Storm Sorcery. Whether crackling with the energy of ancient deluges or pierced by gales and hurricanes, your lineage is a strange tapestry scrolled by a tempest. Subclass feature. Oh boy, can I say this? Tempestuous Magic. After you cast a level 1 spell or higher, you can fly as a bonus action until the end of your turn without receiving opportunity attacks. I love that, because here's the thing with this, right? I want to make some crazy builds for you guys, including builds, or if I can make characters from other like video games, anime, etc. Like this right here speaks to me as like maybe a Raiden build from Mortal Kombat. You know, crazy idea, I know. You might think I'm wild for that, whatever the heck, but hey, if I can do it, best believe I'm gonna do it. And if there's a mod out there that comes about to maybe help me out with that, to make me get, get the look of Raiden down even more, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Now the background here for a sorcerer, it's not too good as far as what's looking like, because the charisma is always like paired with something different. So you have your options here. You have entertainer if you want to go that route, where it gives you a +5 on the rolls for charisma, but you also would get a +3 to your dexterity if you want to do that, because of the acrobatics. You also got guild artisan, which gives you insight, which is +2 to wisdom, but persuasion is probably the more thing you're looking forward to utilizing, which is +5 charisma there. And your turn on the charm, coax people. So that might be good if you're trying to go for like a sorcerer build that's good in dialogues, and you may want to go with that persuasion. You could also go with noble, which also has persuasion, but also has history, where it gives you a +3 to intelligence. If you want to go for maybe a possible battle mage in a sense, with this, you can go soldier, which gives you a +5 here on the rolls for charisma and intimidation, as well as strength +1. Possibly if you want to do that, because I definitely want to do some battle mage hybrid builds. Definitely with sorcerer, and like if I can with wizard and warlock as well. So overall, I don't think there's really a best background for sorcerer, unfortunately. And it's probably gonna be the same thing with wizard and warlock too. There may not necessarily be a best background overall, like compared to other classes I talked about in previous videos. But this is ones I suggest to look at, think about, mess around with. Between entertainer, guild artisan, noble, and soldier, I think for sorcerer, and these may also apply to wizard and warlock as well. Check those videos out soon when I get them up. But yeah, hopefully this was still helpful to you guys and you enjoyed this. And if you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell for notifications. You can always catch me on Twitch as well too. And the link in the description below, twitch.tv/Mike_hero. And I got more videos coming at you, more guide videos and tip videos, build videos coming at you ASAP as I can. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Doing my solo monk playthrough, doing a couple co-op playthroughs as well too, which I'll be showcasing on the channel if you want to watch those as well. It means a lot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support and feedback as well too. Appreciate it. My name's Mike. I'll see you next time.